I almost had a second cardiac event.
Meet Martin Lowenthal from Newton. Martin was recently in the hospital when he decided to take a look at his electric bill.
The delivery charges were $1,200 for a month. I was appalled.
Several years ago, Martin went green by installing solar panels on his roof and was then pushed by the city to go one step further.
Newton were pushing us to go all heat pumps. They wanted us essentially off the grid as much as possible. So I was trying to comply and, try and be a good citizen.
Martin installed the heat pumps throughout his house, switched out his water heater, and transitioned away from home heating oil. He says everything was going well until...
On the 1st of January 2024, Newton, who asked us to put this all in and gave us some tax breaks, hit us with a 40% increase in the generation charge. Let's put the delivery charge aside. Now that is a real bait and switch. A 40% increase is huge for anybody, okay? Especially when you're 100% reliant on electricity now for heat and cooling. Then all of a sudden, sort of through late 24 and then into early 25 now, I started noticing delivery charge where it costs 50% more to deliver what you use. And that's just totally nonsensical. And again, now at a state level, there seems to be a bunch of whole other bad policy decisions made that we are now paying for, and I am trapped. I've been bait and switched here.
Does that surprise you?
Not at all.
Eric Delacoste, a retired manager of marketing for Eversource, says that this is the norm with green energy.
Green energy is the most expensive energy you can get. If you factor in the massive subsidies for green energy that come from both federal and state, and you factor in capacity factor where these energy sources are not available a lot of the time and have to be backed up by conventional power plants, the cost is absolutely prohibitive. And as the state pushes for more and more of these contracts, you're going to see more and more of an impact on your electric bill and your gas bill.
In a study by the Fiscal Alliance Foundation, New England's green energy policies will raise costs by $815 billion through the year 2050.
Our leaders are failing terribly at making these decisions. Some call it the Green New Scam, and I'm starting to believe it.
The Fiscal Alliance Foundation is a nonpartisan, nonprofit 501c3 organization. Visit our website to read our study, sign up for important email updates, make a tax-deductible contribution, and follow us on social media.